What's up, guys? Doordasher here, and I'm here to help you through your door dashing journey. I myself has just started door dashing maybe about 2 months ago. I have about 280 deliveries so far, and this video alone is just going to be door dashing for dummies. So if you already know all the basics, this video is not for you. This is literally just to go over the absolute basics of how to use the app and what you're doing. So when you first join the app, you are going to be asked a whole bunch of regular questions, as in, do you have a driver's license, what your car is. They're going to do a background check. Once you go through all those things, it's pretty quick. It's a couple days and you are accepted as a DoorDasher. And you don't talk to anybody. There is no one you talk to. You immediately have to figure out the systems, the app. They give you emails, and you can do tutorial emails, tutorial things on the app to help you throughout the process, which is pretty awesome. I would do it if you want a quick example of what's happening. But in general, you are going to get an app that looks like this. The app is going to have an interface. The interface looks like this. There are a couple things you can do. First of all, you being a beginner, you are not going to have a lot of the perks that a seasoned DoorDasher is. We're not going to go over the perks right now. The perks are going to be in the next video. But as my recommendation for just starting out as a DoorDasher, don't worry about the perks right now. You need 100 deliveries to even have most of the perks anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. What I'd recommend is just go out and start doing deliveries. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to find an area. I'm going to have a different video to talk about what kind of area you want to find, but mostly you just want to look for areas that you know and that there's a lot of restaurants in. Once you find that area, go over to the little map. You're going to see little areas on your map right here. And that's going to show you where is available to DoorDash. Now, if there are red boxes and it says, and it gives you the option of Dash Now. If you can see this little button, it says Dash Now. You're able to dash in that area. A little pop-up will come up and it'll ask you, how long do you want to DoorDash for? And it'll give you one of these little options of how long do you want to DoorDash. Pick one of those and you are now in that area for that amount of time. Now, if you hit the end dash button, you're going to see a little button here when you want to stop your dash. If you hit that button, you are going to not be able to dash there anymore. And if there are too many people in that area, you might not be able to hit the dash now button again. So make sure when you end dash, you are ready to end your dash. If an area is grayed out and is not available, it does not say dash now, you cannot dash in that area. The only way that you're going to be able to dash starting out in those areas are if you go to something called scheduling. Scheduling right here. Scheduling will allow you to be able to schedule when you want to dash. The schedules come out every day at a certain time. I think it's like 3 or 4 for you to be able to schedule out. Now, as a new dasher, you're going to have the ability to schedule before other people schedule what they want to do. What I recommend to do this when you first start out, schedule whatever areas you want for whatever time you want, all throughout the week. So if it's like Sunday, schedule for the next 4 or 5 days, however long it allows you to schedule. Even if you don't work those hours, if you end up being like, oh, I can't work that hour, it doesn't matter. DoorDash will send you a reminder, but if you don't sign in, you're not going to get penalized or anything. So you might as well just schedule yourself out. Once you are ready to dash, you hit the Dash Now button and they're going to start sending you orders depending on the location that you're in. They're not going to send you orders from locations that are not there. They're only going to send you orders from your location. For the time being, I know that you're going to hear videos from other people saying like, oh, deny, deny, deny. when you, my recommendation for the first like 100 deliveries that you get, do every delivery. Even if you don't think it's a good deal, do the delivery. The reason I'm saying this is because you are going to need the experience of a bad delivery, a good delivery, what type of deliveries there are. And there are other deliveries that you're not going to be able to have access to right away, as such in shopping, using a red card, or doing catering orders, certain pizza orders, because you have to get certain things before you're able to do that, which I'll go over in other videos. So once you get an order, it's going to pop up and look like this. It's going to say the mileage, how many miles it's going to take to do that delivery. It's going to say how much you are getting paid for that. It says included tips. So that is the absolute total that you're going to get, unless it has a plus sign next to the delivery. That is what you're going to get as a tip. So you can accept that or decline it. Declining is all the way at the top right, and accept is at the bottom. When you have a timer to accept this. If you don't accept it, it goes against your stats. You have an acceptance rate, and for a lot of the perks that you're trying to get, it requires a certain acceptance rate for you to keep doing it. Some people are going to tell you to just pick and choose which one you want, pick the best ones. The acceptance rates doesn't matter. I completely disagree with that. I'll go over that in other videos as well. But you want to be accepting a good amount, and you want to be able to get some of these statuses like gold and platinum and silver. Once you accept this, it's going to give you an option for you to hit directions. You hit directions, little directions button. That's going to take you to the restaurant that you're going to. Once you hit the restaurant that you're going to, you're going to hit the exit button, which will then bring you out of the maps, because once you go directions, it's going to take you to a little map area. Once you hit that area, you hit the exit button, and then you're going to say, I've arrived at the store. When you've arrived at the store, you go into the store and say, hi, I have a Doordash for, and whoever the name is. So whoever you have the name on the Doordash, you say that you have a Doordash for Kim, for Teresa, for David, whoever it is. They're going to give you the food. Once you get the food, you hit confirm delivery. You hit confirm order. You've picked it up. Confirm pickup. Once you hit confirm pickup, it's going to give you another directions button, except this time it's going to direct you to the customer. Once you go to the customer, you're going to, once you arrive at the customer, you're going to hit the exit button here, and it's going to give you a list of certain directions. The customer will write directions such as hand the order to me, leave the order at my door, use side entrance, whatever it may be. Take your time and read these directions. If somebody says they want it in a certain area, you want to be able to leave it in that area. The reason being is because you're going to get reviews on the type of DoorDash you are. I personally have a 5-star rating. I have, in the small amount of time that I've had 39 5-star ratings, and I've had 4 people say that I went above and beyond. This matters statistics-wise for DoorDash. They will show you the type of delivery person you are, and you'll get deliveries based on your metrics. So you want to be the best delivery person you can. If you have a 4.2 or lower, they can deactivate your account. So you want to be as friendly as you possibly can. Don't rush too much. I mean, I did it at first, but like, especially when you're first starting out, just take as many orders as you can and don't rush. Take your time. Once you hand the delivery to the customer, or you're done with the delivery, you left the delivery at the door, it will tell you to take a picture. If you're handing the delivery to the customer, you won't take a picture. You'll say, I handed it to the recipient, or it will just say confirm that you dropped it off. If you're taking a picture, it'll show you something like this. You take the picture, and then you hit OK, and then confirm the drop-off. Once you confirm the drop-off, it'll tell you what the tip was, how much you got paid from DoorDash base pay, and then you'll be up and running for your next delivery. If the delivery took you out of your zone, you're going to have to go back to your zone to pick up another delivery. Or DoorDash sometimes will give you an order that is in the zone you're in that's going back towards the zone that you're scheduled for. Later on, this will be important to know because sometimes you don't want to go out of your zone unless it's a certain amount of money. But again, for right now, when you're first starting out, just take as many orders as you can. Don't worry too much about the money or what type of order it is. You just want to get as much experience under your belt and as many deliveries as you can, because until you get to that 100 deliveries mark, the deliveries don't really matter. You want to just get to that 100 delivery mark. Once you get back to your zone and you get more orders, you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again until your end of your shift. You can end your shift anytime you want, or DoorDash will end it for you based on the time that you selected when you scheduled your shift. It will show you at the top right how much money you have for that dash, the dash being the session that you're in. And then it'll show you metrics on your ratings. You can see your ratings here. You can see earnings here. And then you can go to each page and it'll show you each of the sections. So you get to see your metrics all the time. You get paid every week. And they usually send it on Tuesday. Yeah, so the best times to do door dashing, in my opinion, are night times. Mornings, you're going to be doing a lot of Dunkin' Donut runs in the morning. So if you live in like a city or something, maybe mornings can be good. But primarily lunch and dinner are going to be your bread and butters. This was just a DoorDash for Dummies. This was a normal, just a video going over what you need to know for door dashing. But as far as like intricacies and what I think the best techniques are for door dashing, stay tuned. I just started this channel, so I'll be coming out with videos soon enough to tell you how I make personally $2,400 a month on door dashing. And I only work part-time. I have a full-time job besides this. I work 3 hours every day on door dashing, and I make anywhere from $2,000 to $2,400 part-time every single month. I'm the Mad Dasher, and I'll catch you in the next video. Throw a follow. Thank you.